everyone. Welcome to Topic 2, Paper 2, SA History, of course. Okay, we are now getting into the second essay of the South African history. And the main chapter there is the coming of democracy to South Africa. But we always work on a certain focus. So now our focus for the essay, please note this one, is this heading called The Negotiated Settlement and the Government of National Unity. And in this particular essay, we are dealing with the background paragraph. And let me say, students, that in the other essays, there's always a lot of background. So it means everyone must be on guard not to take anything, not to take those 6 pages before your focus, because if you take those 6 pages that appear in the book, before your focus area, you will end up writing, you'll end up going astray, not staying on the required content. After the pressure exerted on South Africa by the AAMs, South Africans were also not at rest. The armed struggle was at its highest point in South Africa. Oliver Tambo came under pressure to work towards a negotiated settlement. There were demands that he pushed for this. Oliver Tambo then approved a top secret plan called Operation Vula by Mark Maharaj. There was boycott here, boycott there, attacks in every corner. South Africa was actually ungovernable. And even economically, South Africa was in a mess. It was against this background that the white regime agreed, under duress, under stress, to begin negotiations with the exiled ANC. What is a possible question in this essay? Okay, obviously there are several, 1, 2, 3 maybe, possible questions in the essay itself. We are going to embark on just one of those possible. Out of those several questions, possible questions, I have chosen this one, which says the road to democracy was never an easy one. It was a stop-start journey. Do you agree? That's the question I have decided to pick up out of those 1, 2, 3 possible questions. But mind you, students, I will not be writing the essay for you as per this. Because if I do so, I will end up having a line of argument pertaining to this particular question. And yet, that can be misleading. When you get into your paper, into your exam, you find that the question now has been shifted. But you will end up now putting an irrelevant line of argument. That is why I don't want to write an essay for you, but I must teach how an essay is supposed to be written without necessarily sticking to the LOAs of this particular essay. I will not do that, because if I do so, some learners that are not strong enough will not be able to adjust. That's the reason I will not be dealing with this. I will not be answering this question, but once in a while we will refer to it.